Hey guys, how you doing today? Bitcoin Kid here, March 2nd, 2021. Welcome to the channel where I like to go over some current events of what's going on in the cryptocurrency world, and then I like to show you what my strategies are to investing in altcoins and then flipping the profits into Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. And so let's get into it. Today we're looking at Bitcoin. Finally, as of yesterday, it broke 50,000, but now we're at about $47,785 currently. We've just been seeing this, up and down, going on around that range. Just to get into some news, officially Shark Tank Kevin O'Leary has bought Bitcoin. He now holds 3% of his portfolio in Bitcoin and Ethereum. He formerly was not a fan of cryptocurrencies, and because of the volatility, and now he's saying he's getting used to it, so that's great. So you're starting to see like now more celebrities are coming in to investing in cryptocurrencies, and we saw a lot of these guys before. For example, like Mark Cuban had talked about he'd rather have bananas than bitcoins. I guess he got sick of bananas now he wants to have bitcoins, but that's just my opinion. Also, Max Keiser, if you guys heard me talk about him, he's a stockbroker, a financial analyst from the 80s. I mean, this guy's made tons of money. He had predicted from Wall Street. He had predicted in 2020 that at the beginning of 2020 that Bitcoin was gonna hit $20,000 by the end of 2020, which he was correct, right? And now he's predicting that Bitcoin could rise 300x. Imagine that, right? He has two questions. Okay, here you go, word for word. Do you accept fiat money where the volatility is zero, but the loss of purchasing power is guaranteed? Or would you prefer Bitcoin where there is volatility, but the gain of purchasing is guaranteed? Those are your two options, Max Keiser said, right? That's crazy, right? So he feels that Bitcoin is close to dominating the precious metals market. He forecasts that Bitcoin will overtake silver in the next coming months, and then we'll get halfway through the gold market capitalization by 2021. So he says that once it gets past gold, the dollar is next. He believes that Bitcoin is an apex predator. He says that BTC is a shark in the ocean full of goldfish, and the dollar is plankton. That's pretty cool analogy. So let's continue to hold our Bitcoin as we see it going up from 43,000. It's back up again at almost hit 50,000. It hit $50,000 again. It's back down a little bit. So I'll just keep on holding Bitcoin, and we're gonna hopefully see it go up very soon. But just get used to these dips, because this is just the cycles of Bitcoin. If you look back into about even before 2017, it's like a stairway. It goes up and then comes back down, up and down again, but it's continuously rising up. We've had larger losses, 80% in 2017, but now after 2020, our losses are maybe max 30-40%, and or less, and we're seeing now higher highs and higher lows as well. So all right, guys, let's keep watching, and let me show you what I'm doing right now in my Bitcoin and my portfolio. All right, guys, hold on. All right, guys, so we're back. So let's take a look at what's going on. Let's go over some pricing. Look at Bitcoin, 47,413. Ethereum's going back down. It did hit over 1,500. Cardano's $1.21. Everybody's looking at Cardano, saying that this can potentially go to maybe $25 to $50 by the year's end. So it's something to look into. Again, you can't invest on this on Coinbase. You can on crypto.com. I have a link. We both get a couple bucks if you use my referral link. Same thing with Polkadot. That's on Coinbase. XRP's down. Litecoin, this one again was over 200. That's something looking for. Chainlink, they're talking about Chainlink as well. Stellar Lumens, XLM, Uniswap. These are ones to look out for. Aave, that one's going up. Cosmos, again, these are some coins as well that are doing pretty well. VeChain, this is down from 55 cents. Tezos down as well. Take a look at some of these. Some analysts are saying this one, Terra Luna, this one can go up, although it was like 8 something not too long ago. This is one to look out for as well. Synthetics, this is another one as well. Algo, keep an eye on that one. Elron, this is another one to look out for as well. These are some of them. Filecoin, take a look at this one. Let's see this one real quick. What I usually like when I look for coins, I like to go to the to all, and you can kind of see a history. Look at this one. It hit $131. When was that? Let's take a look at this. October. So this was like what? Yeah, October hit $131. They're talking about this one. Let's see. And there's a whole bunch of them here. And we're going to continue to keep an eye on some of those. Okay, let's go into my portfolio and see what's going on. You can see now I have more Bitcoin in this one as well, just because we've been seeing Bitcoin price going up, and they're talking about how maybe potentially 250,000, 300,000, maybe even 400,000 by the end of the year. So I definitely want to be part of that. I have this amount here. I have another about $500 or so in a Robinhood account. So I'm going to try to transfer that money over to this account so we can have it all in one account here. These are some of the smaller altcoins that I'm talking about. I've purchased these at about $39, $40. Has gone down a little bit. We got a little bit close this morning. A lot of these were like about $39, but I haven't converted any of the profits over yet because I'm just haven't had any profits on them. But I have about 9 different coins right here. We have Civic, Loopring, Graph, EOS, and how I kind of pick these is I basically kind of look at the past history and I see what it could potentially go to. So you just go over here, you click on all, and you can see that this coin at one point was $1.66. When was that? This was 2017 December, right? A lot of altcoins. So that was altcoin season back then. So now we're looking at this coin. It had gone down to a penny. So imagine at 36 cents. That's a 36x if you had bought it then. I pretty much bought this. I don't even see how much did I buy this coin at? Pretty much bought this coin at, it's 36 cents right now. I bought it at 37, so that's why I'm a little bit down, but we'll see. These are some to look out for. So you never know when any of these are gonna 2x or 10x. So it's just a matter of keeping some money in each of these. These are some popular coins. Decentraland, this is another one they're looking out for, so I have a couple bucks in there. And Ethereum, you see like 91 cents I had converted over. I do have 1.43 ETH in my Nexo account. I'll show you that in a second. So that's just sitting there. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully it can go to 2,500 or even $5,000. Hopefully it'll go to 10 grand. That'd be awesome. Then I'll sell and then I'll flip into Bitcoin. But we'll see how that goes. So these are just some other coins to look out for as well. Balancer, take a look at those. Again, Chainlink, Compound. These are some other coins that are out there. Cyber Network. Take a look at some of these. Okay. Now, let's take a look at my Nexo account just to kind of give you a glimpse of what's going on there as well. Let's go to Nexo, and then we'll go to the crypto.com, and I'll show you. I have Cardano as well. Everybody keeps talking about Cardano, and that can go to $25. So I have about 300 in that account right now. Okay, so here we are in the Nexo account, and you can see my wallet account. I have 1.43 ETH. So this is just kind of sitting there. I did take a loan out on this money, so I actually really can't touch this money. This was about $2,900, and when the price was about $2,000. So as you can see, the price has gone down, but I still own, I have a loan amount there, but but I do have 1.43 ETH. So if this ever went up, back to 2,000, basically I'll have back my 2,900, my 3,000, and I'll just pay off my loan, or probably going to leave it there because I pay about 11% interest rate, and I'm probably paying about, I don't know the exact number, but it's probably like 11 or 12 bucks a month. But it is definitely worth it because I was able to pick up, probably more than a half a ETH, and if this thing goes to 5 or 10 grand, you know, that would be awesome. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Eventually I'm going to start doing some more loans. I'm still thinking about the Nexo, just because, you know, you saw that video in the past, I had a little bad experience, but since this money's locked in there, I can't even touch it anyways, because there's a, you know, loan to value ratio. So I'm just waiting for this to go up. Hopefully it'll go up, you know, hopefully, and then I'll make a video that, you know, that they didn't really screw up that bad, right? But anyways, we'll see if that works out. Maybe I'll convert to Bitcoin and we'll go from there. But just kind of want to show you that, guys, in this account, and I'll just show you in the crypto.com app, which I don't think I'll be able to log in because I have to log out. But anyways, I have about $300 in Cardano on this account, so we're going to, you know, see what happens. Right now, I think I bought it about $1.25, but we'll just go from there. All right, guys, thanks again so much. Appreciate it. If you have any questions, please follow me on Instagram at Bitcoin Kid USA. I'll answer a lot of questions there. And please like and subscribe. That really helps the channel. Have a great day.